The story's complete. Everyone's relationships are masked. Now we continue to go for the final confrontation in Lumiere with the painter Renoir. It is kind of interesting that I feel... Oh, cutscene. Kind of a rough landing. Esquier.
Wait for us here. It's dangerous for you near Papa.
Oh, he could just erase Esquier. Of course, he could just erase everybody except for maybe Mael, so...
We'll have to move fast. I can't maintain them for very long.
All the previous expeditions.
Tomorrow comes.
Charge forth, Lumiere. Oh, dang, okay. I thought I was gonna fight him.
These expeditioners are glorious wreakers of havoc.
The sword of
Kaboom! The sword of Lumiere. Alright, here's some stuff for me to fight. Oh wait, I think I changed Mael's weapon. I don't know if I have the... Yeah, I don't have the burn anymore. I'll just attack.
Let the ink flow.
Oh, I see a shiny actually behind. Wait, where'd Verso go? Didn't think I'd swap that. Alright, it's not gonna be great, but it should be enough to kill. Kaboom! Shortcut. Immediately play when falling below 30% health, once per battle. That could be useful. Kaboosh!
Ready to strike.
Let's see, I'm already an S, and I can Phantom Stars. Okay. Okay. I might have over-leveled Verso's weapon. Oh. Start of the game. This is where you ran through. I don't know if I got that hit off. Who are these guys? I mean, is it even gonna matter? Is Phantom Stars just gonna... Yeah, okay. Letiso got a weapon. Oh. Fighting one of these guys.
Nice.
Guess I just immediate Phantom Stars and one-shot them again. Lightson. Slaughtered. Oh, we're getting electric guitar in here.
Useful.
Your father. He's at the tower.
Yes. I
Faded. Boy. It's beautiful here. Well, it was more beautiful earlier. Her paintings are always astonishing. Yet I wish she would understand. Understand what? Just what it means for me to paint. What do you mean? The boy has gone silent. What does he mean? Actually, many of these faded were painters, so what are these? The faded people. Are they just paintings, or are they other painters? 5% of a gradient charge. Wonder how much Lumina you actually can completely get. Oh, slash.
Nice.
No.
Wow.
Oh, what is that? Gotta grab the shiny first.
Oh,
Color of
lovely.
Lumina. Oh crap, I didn't hit it. I ran too close. It has a bigger hitbox than expected. Chromatic Echassia.
Let's sting them.
Alright, see I have an ice stave, so I can just wildfire. Oh, it's weakness. Alright. Do I just Phantom Stars right off the bat? Oh, whoa. Okay. I did not successfully block that gradient hit. Alright, oh, I gotta attack. Oh, jeez, okay. Well, I'll just absolutely thrash that. Oh, and I don't have enough to do anything. I'm gonna need to mezzo forte.
Okay.
Oh wow, okay. I might have to redo this one.
Let's go the path. Bring it on.
How am I failing that second one? Oh, and I failed all of them, just about.
Ready to
Oh, but Verso has the resurrection, but I lose all my frickin' stuff. Yeah, I don't have really... I mean... I can't Steel Strike. I guess I just... Let's try parrying this again. Oh. Oh, missed just one. God dang it.
Time to end this.
Oh, Phantom Stars, why not? It's not gonna do much in rank D, is it? There we go. Alright. Just solo everything with Verso. That's actually a kind of tight gradient window. Most of the gradients are really, really easy. But not quite that one.
Here we go. Not impressed.
Yeah, just keep doing the jumping attacks. This one's actually kind of easy. Alright, well, Verso for the win, I guess. I might have overleveled his weapon. 75% increased counter damage. Okay, that seems like necessary to have on everything. I keep getting weapon upgrade stuff that is literally not going to be useful, generally speaking. Or not that useful. I guess I am getting some 16 weapons, but I was getting a lot of 20 weapons and everything. Color of Lumina.
The Opera House. Ow, wow.
I kind of want to go run over here and see what's over here. Oh. Lumiere has suffered much damage. There's something in the water. Ask Esquier to bring it to the surface. Woohoo! Woohoo! It looks like an expedition journal. The Journal of Expedition 60. It's here? What? Known for its unorthodox tactics.
William, Expedition 60. They mocked us when we said the human body is the strongest of them all. We trained relentlessly, and now our bodies have achieved the pinnacle of human performance, with which we are able to crush our enemies. We are so much more agile and aerodynamic without the heavy uniforms constraining our glorious muscles. With Leslie's unstoppable training regime, we are impervious. That's how we were able to charge through that ghostly Gamage barrier and reach the Paintress. But it seems we've been wrong about what she is. The Paintress is just as trapped as we. The real terror lies beneath the monolith. The rest of Expedition 60 marched on to confront him, while I was tasked to warn Lumiere. But it seems I might have run out of time. One last swim separates me from Lumiere, but even with my mighty muscles, I don't know if I can outswim the Gamache.
So they just train?
Here I write my final message. Bare naked muscles will save the world. And don't waste time on the Paintress. Aim for the bottom of the monolith.
So Expedition 60 actually got closer than anybody else. They literally somehow were... So they didn't need the barrier breaker. Just apparently going in naked, buff and naked, is enough to get through the Paintress's barrier. I guess don't question it. I guess last moment of humor for the final dramatic confrontation. That's the faded boy playing the piano. Is that supposed to be Verso? Was the faded boy Verso? His remnants all along?
Ow, wow.
feel like exactly what some of the faded beings are. Oh. What are you? Oh, there are several of you.
Nevrons from the Axon Islands. What are they doing here?
Like Axons, they're Papa's creations, not Claire's.
Oh, I think I missed. The other one came around.
Ready to strike.
Jeez, doesn't even matter. Ooh, Contorso. Getting, I guess, weapon upgrades from killing these things.
Interesting.
Yep.
Picto?
Great.
Recover 5% health on hitting a stun target. That doesn't actually seem very good.
Almost there.
Mael,
Let's go.
I guess killing a painter inside a canvas doesn't actually kill them, just drives them out of the canvas. So, oh, the boy again. Maybe I should continue. Maybe I should continue. Continue what? Music? Forever, forever, the boy has gone silent. Grapple point somewhere? Oh, I can destroy that.
Perfect.
Or am I supposed to go back? I think there was another route. Wasn't there? Okay, I think I found it. Hopefully I'm not going backwards. Oh, I kinda am. Nope, I'm just back where the boy is. Do I drop down? Oh yeah, here it is. Okay, how did a Gestral get here? And, I mean, aren't you painted creatures too? Like, can't you get erased? How are you here? After all the mess that's happening, I was the only one curious enough to make the journey here. But this place is sad. Alright. Alright, good luck, Gestral. You might need it for being here.
Papa is somewhere past the gardens.
What's that? Oh, just a destroyed enemy.
Perfect.
I'll recoat.
I can't sustain the expedition as much longer.
Uh-oh.
Ned,
Sorry, I like to
we need to
explore.
defeat them fast.
Of course, I mean, honestly, if I just one-shot them with phantom stars every time. More shiny. As he sunders our world.
Papa?
Alicia.
Please. I just want you to understand what this canvas means to me.
I do understand. I know how powerful and intoxicating it is. How deeply attached we can become to the worlds we pour our hearts and souls into. I was enthralled, and it nearly killed me.
It doesn't mean you have to erase Verso's canvas.
Child, do you think I want to? After all the sorrows we've endured, do you really think that I want to destroy this last piece of his soul?
Then don't do it.
Don't.
Life keeps forcing cruel choices. We do what we must.
Grief often blinds us, and we make choices we can never take back.
You grieve for two.
I grieve for many.
The choices of parents leave indelible marks upon their children. But ultimately, the voices in their head have to be their own. You cannot set the boundaries of their life for them.
Verso was being quiet.
After the fire, you wanted me to find new joy in life. And I tried. But I couldn't. Verso died because of me. How do I get from that to joy?
Child, it will get better, I promise you. But this is not the way. Your friends speak truth. And it changes nothing. You can hate me. But that's a choice I must make. As your father, I must look out for you. Especially when you can't look out for yourself.
You treat me as if I'm still 5!
I treat you as if the shadow from the worst day of our lives is going to suffocate you and take you from us too! Enough. I said enough.
Start with Earth Crush.
Let's shake the earth.
My turn.
Phantom Stars. Babushka. Do I have enough to do anything? Yeah. I'm on this heavy stallact punches, which does heavy break damage.
I'm ready.
Shot the button.
Let the ink flow.
Alright, got Earth Stain. Not enough. Oh, not enough for anything, because the black hole just absorbs.
Bring it on.
Oh, frick me.
You're outmatched.
Yeah, but unfortunately now I have no build up.
That hurts.
And our first stain. Guide slants.
Sweet tasting crap.
Bestial agile.
Let's push forward.
Oh, I need no.
Luna, careful.
Oh, frick. There's a secondary attack.
Challenge.
Alright. Chevalier Piercing. Oh, I think my Berserker Splash will work. Of course I could, yeah, I forgot, I'm in like a perfect break-in.
Break.
You must accept things as they are, not how we want them to be.
The Axons.
What would Verso have wanted? Truly.
Getting spicy.
With that aberration thing. Creation Void. Oh, I need 9.
You're outmatched.
I mean, I can Assault 0, which
Here we go.
shields at least. Frick. No.
When did you become so stubborn?
Yeah. Let's restart this. I swap back to my L. Work out better. What uses the lightning sting? Crush. Yeah.
Let's shake the earth.
That doesn't do as much as it did the last time. I wonder why.
Ready to evade.
I did that. And I failed. Parry. God dang it. I don't have enough, so I'll just Phantom Strike to build up Radiant. That was decent damage too.
Let's push forward.
Oh, I don't have enough. I've got stains, but
Watch out, Royale.
oh, and I can. got a fire, so I can thunderfall. Yeah, let's do it. Give me 2 lightning. Phantom stars.
Watch out!
Haha! Get countered, and that puts me right into Virtuoso immediately. Well, that was actually perfect, because that lets me just Stangdall right now. Oh, he just got wrecked.
Stop this insanity. It's time to go home.
I do love a challenge, but this is beginning to irk me.
Fuck. He keeps regenerating.
Maybe we focus on the axons first.
She can't.
Patris. She can come right back in? Like even after being ousted? Well, and what's to stop Renoir from just coming right back in if we oust him?
Believe you're going to kill yourself. It's too soon for you to return to any canvas.
Renoir might even use the support of the axons.
I'll do it.
The Descendre canvas.
You're selfish, Aline.
What can I do? Oh, I don't have enough for Crystal Crush or anything really. So just attack.
Ready to strike.
Do I have... Nope, I don't have enough for anything!
Watch out.
Oh, there's another one! Oh, frick me. Well, I can't really... I can Phantom Strike to build up more, because I can't get into... If I don't pull off an actual counter, I can't get into Virtuoso stance without a burn. Oh, wow, I'm just down. Alright. I was not going to parry all that. Oh, and the gradient attack at the end. Well, frick me. Do I res or do I just light holder?
You're existence ends now.
Get back in the S. Oh. Well, frick me. So I have no way of getting into Virtuoso. Well, actually, can't... Well, one of my gradient attacks put me in. Virtuoso Strike. Doesn't that put me into Virtuoso, so then I could nuke him?
You can't escape.
Doesn't do a lot of damage, but don't... Yeah, it puts me into Virtuoso. So then, I can Steindal. Holy! Yeah, that did a lot of damage.
Bring it on.
What's this?
Ali, look at Alicia. She can't be here. Ali, it's supposed to be you and me. Not you against me.
Go home, Renoir. Go paint something else.
Why am I the only one who sees this?
Oh, too early. Frick me. Versatile res, but...
Did I die again?
I guess so. Can I... But I can break him. He's breakable.
Break. Bring it on.
Well, frick me. Yeah, sure, let's send in the reserve team. Why not? Usually I kind of reset it, but... My god, when do we actually dodge? Ow. Just deleted CL. Oh, I can't do anything, so don't have the AP.
Foolish.
Yep. Well, actually, I think he'll res.
Mayhem.
Wait, caster. That means I can use that creation void. That should hit hard. Vale's alive again. And Monoko, probably my weakest character for the finish. Just pulling it out of his rear end.
Ironic. Your mother was the one who saved me when I lost myself in a canvas. She taught me how to safely use our gift. How to soar without flying too close to the sun. We painted hundreds of canvas worlds, pushing the very boundaries of creation. And she never let me forget that every day we spent here has a price.
Is your mother pushed out of the canvas again, or?
Yet. Yet. Here we are now.
So trust her. If she's doing this, then...
I trust what she taught me. This is not a game. You think you know what's at stake, but you don't.
I know precisely what's at stake. You want control. You want to feel like you're doing something. You couldn't save Verso, so you want to save us. Except you're not. Destroying the canvas won't help us move on. It'll just deny us the one place that helped us feel again.
67 years. 67 years I spent trapped within the monolith. But I persisted. I persisted. Do you know why? Do you know why I cannot leave her or you behind? This is what I see every day. I cannot spend another day with living corpses. Since the fire, our family has crumbled. Aline in the canvas. Clair fighting a solitary war. You, a living ghost. Verso's death broke us. Wanted to be fixed. I need it to be fixed. I cannot lose you too.
Don't you see? That's how I feel about them. I can't lose them either. I've lost too much. Papa, see? I've lost so much.
We both lost so much.
Papa, I don't want to lose you either. I'm not leaving you forever. Just a little longer.
I want to trust you, but
You can.
Verso keeps... he's being very quiet.
keep the light on for you. I hope you find peace. Hold on to each other.
You can't leave the painting, Verso. Or can
Verso.
painted beings leave the painting?
I'm sorry.
What happens when a painted being tries to leave the painting? Or did he? This isn't the outer world. This is still... Isn't it? There's the canvas. Of the fated boy. It's time to stop painting.
Hi.
Did Verso make the canvas when he was young? Is that Verso
You're
when he was
tired
young?
of painting, aren't you?
The remnant of his soul, maybe.
I'm tired too.
Is he gamaging?
That's... You shouldn't be able to be here.
Lamant's gift.
Why did you run in? It's dangerous for you here.
See things as they are. Not how you want them to be.
What?
You lied to your father.
No.
He saw it too. But he wanted to believe.
What, that she would...
You're going to die here. Why don't you just leave? You can always come back.
Ain't
The
true.
moment I leave, Papa will erase this canvas.
This
Why-
is not worth your
No, he
life.
wouldn't. Why would he? At this point.
Life. My life of loneliness in a shell of a body, with no voice and no future.
You're my El. No matter where you are, you don't need this canvas.
But everything I want is
Well, everyone
here.
else might kind of
Here
need
I
this
have a chance
canvas.
to live, Verso, to live. Out there I
Luna,
really exist.
Lune, Ciel, Eskie, Monoko,
Life keeps forcing
Gustav.
Stop quoting Papa.
It's time to stop painting.
Verso! Papa also said, hold on to each other.
Old friend, you've traveled miles, spinning in circles. Your blind eyes on the dial, stripping
I'm sorry.
out color.
What is he trying to do? Surely he's not still trying to destroy the painting. Or the canvas. I thought we were over that. The fate of the canvas, Vale. Vale? I mean, he's trying... If Verso's still trying to destroy everything. Like, I get if you're tired, but... Mael could gomage you and let you rest, but if you destroy the canvas, you kill everyone. You destroy everything. Fight as Mael. Oh. I'm at 1 HP. That's not good. Can I heal? Oh, wait, no. I use Confident and everything. I can't heal. What can I do? I can just attack and hope I parry.
Verso, stop! You can't just decide this for everyone!
We're all hypocrites, doing the same thing to each other.
Oh, okay, I get to attack again. Do I just Steindal him even if I'm stanceless? Oh, okay, I guess, yeah, it didn't matter.
Please. Thank you. Stop him from painting.
Don't say that. Please.
Why? What about everyone else?
Please. Listen.
Thousands of people.
Only you
Gestrels.
can do this. You can do this, please. Unpaint me. Unpaint me. Please.
This doesn't make any sense. Why?
Stop saying
I
that.
don't want this life. I don't want this life.
All your time with Minoko, with Ciel, Lune,
I just wanted to live
and
this
Mael?
lifetime together. This lifetime
Why
that
why
was
would you be so
stolen
against
from
it?
us. Please. Brother. Please.
I don't want this life.
Your mother is out of the painting. In theory, hopefully she's getting help. The father, Renoir's out of the painting. Alicia's been laid to rest. But you're not alone. Why would he... Like, I get if you'd want to rest, but don't take everyone down with you. And really, you wouldn't... I don't know, that mentality doesn't make very much sense. Like, even if you're tired and you want it to end, you could have said your goodbyes and then had a conversation and asked Mael, why would you fight to destroy the painting?
If you could grow old, would you find a reason to smile?
Epilogue. A life to paint. City looks put back together. Well, somewhat. Oh, people. So Mael was able to bring the people back. Esquier! And Minoko. They acting as bouncers? Or just ushers? Mael and one of Gustav's apprentices? Oh, Lune, Ciel. Oh, Pierre. That's Ciel's husband. Yep. Why does Mael just kind of doesn't have a very happy expression on her face, though? Gustav? Were you able to bring Gustav back? Gustav and Sophie!
Clair, obscur, guardé aux peintures. Clair, obscur, guardé aux peintures.
I guess you let Verso rest.
Sans elle.
Verso? Older? Why does Mael... Is she crying? Why are they... Why does it seem so melancholy? Is she fading? Is it already affecting her, or is the long time passed? Nobody else seems to have gotten older. Other than maybe Verso. It was kind of a weird ending. Why did they... I mean, everybody's back. Everybody should be happy, and I get maybe Verso is tired and wants to be with his painted family. But then, it's like, what was the point of building all your relations up with all the rest of with Lune and Ciel and Mael? If I don't know, it doesn't really make sense for Gustav to be so suddenly drawn into despair just at the end like that. Everybody got what they wanted, like the world was happy. And Mael's starting to fade, which I get it, you know. They did say that there's a price for being in the canvas for too long, but she'd be fading kind of quickly. I mean, Renoir was in the canvas for 67 years, you know, pretty much alone, fighting against his wife, so not a happy thing. And he more or less seemed, I mean, he was able to hold conversations and he was able to talk, and like you'd think that Mael would easily be able to last at least a lifetime of everyone she wanted, and then perhaps leave the canvas afterwards. Like, I don't get why it just seemed really strange the way they that ending kind of was. And really, like, Gustav gets what, like 10 seconds? Like, we see, oh yeah, Gustav's back, okay, good, and then it's immediately away. Like, Gustav kind of was a big character. Seeing him come back, we don't even see, other than, oh yeah, hey, smile and nod. You just immediately go into dealing with Verso's trauma and the theoretical eventual fading of Mael? Are they trying to say, like, destroying the canvas would have been better? I don't know. Without seeing the other ending, I don't know. But it felt like they focused the ending on issues that we either already kind of worked past, like we already kind of dealt with Verso wanting everything to end, and I kind of thought that was the point of building up the relationships, was, you know, showcasing that, okay, you know, I mean, they've stated multiple times that the Verso in the painting is not the same as the Verso outside. Like, you have your own life to live and everything. He has literally two of his oldest best friends. He had literally romantic options that they were putting with either Ciel or Lune. You have literally your little sister, who is both have the memories of both a painting version and the outside version, and an entire town of, in theory, the problem's over. Why would you still be so much in despair that this is a major issue? And I get that Mael would eventually fade away, but that's not going to happen in a short time period. Like, you have time to spend with your loved ones. Like, literally, again, the 67 years that, you know, Renoir was in, and he was still lucid afterwards. You literally have a lifetime. And I don't get why Verso said she'd lie, or that she would stay in the painting forever. Like, you don't need to, because clearly time doesn't necessarily pass for the painters the same way. Like, in theory, like, Renoir was clearly in the painting for 67 years, and he apparently was just, you know, he's fine, he can leave. I don't think he's something like 90 years old outside. And why would Renoir still try to destroy the canvas? Like, that wasn't that the entire point of that fight in there, that he decided to trust her and leave? Because if he was going to try to destroy the canvas again, you know, why would he wait for her to leave? You know, he could just try to come back and try again if he felt that strongly about it. Like, it's not like he's literally waiting with a blowtorch, right? You know, outside the instant she hops out. So it's like, I don't know, I feel like they kind of focused on the wrong things there. Like, I get if they wanted to maybe showcase that. Like, I kind of thought they would do something more with showcasing, you know, maybe a bit of the sorrow that Mael or Alicia chose basically her painting family or canvas family over her original real family. You know, I get, like, that's sad. And, you know, but, I mean, Clair seems obsessed with her own issues. Her mom is, I don't know if her mom, like, why would her mom might try to come right back in. She clearly, you know, jumped right back in to help during the Renoir boss fight. But, you know, if her mom can jump back in, so can Renoir, and so could she if she left, for example, so could Alicia. I don't know, it just felt like the ending was fine. Like, everybody came back, happy ending, you know, everybody's back, everybody's having a good time, you know, Ciel got her husband back, Gustave and Sophia are back, you know. I mean, I get if they wanted to focus and say Verso wanted to rest, okay, I mean, you could let him rest. She was willing to do that for Alicia, the painting version. I don't know, it was just a very strange choice. Like, I feel like it just really kind of almost broke my immersion a little bit. It felt like the writers were trying to make the ending tragic, even though everything that you knew and everything that you looked at would make the ending happy. Like, with everything that's set up, you know, the growth and the bond and the relationship. Like, even some of those relationship things said, you now have an unbreakable bond. Like, really? Verso still falls into despair? Like, oh no, you know, yeah, you've got, you know, trauma and you've lost a, you know, a sister and a father and everything. Like, I get it, that's awful. But oh no, you now live in a peaceful town where all of your original problems are basically gone and you're surrounded by loved ones and people who care about you. Like, it doesn't really make that much sense to try to still have him so despondent that he's especially willing to, like, destroy everything. Like, I'm assuming that's what he was trying to do. When he was trying to tell the, I'm guessing that's the sliver of his soul, the sliver of the original Verso's soul. Like, why would he be so despondent that, yeah, you know, all these people I've built up a great relationship with, you know, I've fought beside, I care about, you know, I've learned, you know, I'm willing to, because I'm so in despair about my life, I'm going to kill them and everyone else along with myself. The ending just felt a little bit lacking, which is a little bit sad just because of how amazing the overall game was. But maybe it's just the game itself was so great. It really was amazing at immersing you into the characters, at making you feel for the characters. Really, you know, laugh when the characters are laughing, you know, fun, all the funny antics, and, you know, cry when the characters are crying. Like, the grief of the characters when a loss, especially when Gustav was killed, like, they did that so excellently. And, like, this ending kind of felt like they were trying, it felt like the writers are trying hard to make it bittersweet, or just bitter, maybe, even though rationally thinking about everything that happened, there's no real massive reason why it shouldn't be at least mostly happy. At least maybe somewhat bittersweet, because you realize that Alicia did choose the canvas over her real family, and we don't necessarily know it's, you know, going to happen to her mom, at least, because her mom was very dependent upon the canvas. And of course, I'm really curious about the overworld with, you know, Clair and who the writers are and everything. Like, there's a lot to be explored there, which is really cool. And maybe they probably will, with as popular as this game was. You know, but it also kind of feels, especially with the Gustav, like, Gustav not getting more than like 8 seconds of, oh yeah, he's back, and then it's immediately focusing on other things. Like, I feel like he's literally almost the titular character. Like, he's the first character you kind of see when you first start playing the game. He's sort of the main character that you're kind of following throughout all, like, the first third of the game or so. Like, Verso kind of takes his place, and Mael sort of takes his place, you know, later on, obviously, for obvious reasons. He's dead. But, like, I feel like he deserved more of a send-off, or more of at least a nod than just 10 seconds of a, yep, he's back, and then they glossed over that entirely. It felt like they were deliberately trying to almost obscure the actual happiness of the end to try to make it darker, I guess. It felt a little off. It felt a little bit immersion breaking. But, I mean, overall the game is still amazing. Like, maybe the ending felt a little bit lackluster, but every other aspect of this game was amazing. And I especially just love the concept of the painters. Like, that was such a clever thing, and I sort of suspected that, you know, there's something about the world that wasn't real, like something had created and everything, but the idea of actual, like, painters and canvases was so clever. But I did love this game. And the characters. And Esquier. Well, that was Clair Obscur, Expedition 33. Thanks for watching.